Okay. They ain't even realize it was already like started or whatever. Okay, so let's get up into this. Okay, I'm kind of excited for this. This is a little sensual, a little lovey dovey. Somebody wants to communicate with you, but they're scared for whatever reason when it comes to this love and attraction. But I'm feeling it. Like I've been feeling this through the night, and from another reading came a few cards, and I was going to put my cards up, but I couldn't put them up because the energy was lingering. And I'm gonna show you what it is. It's receive. See, let me show you. Receive, surrender, okay, and soar. Okay, and then when I got to shuffling with my love deck, soulmate came out. And we're gonna get a little bit more into this. But what I'm picking up on is like, and then also give came out right under receive. What I'm picking up on is you and this person are not in alignment right now, but this is really your person. And they have made mistakes in the past that really, really makes them scared to come talk to you because they feel like you will not take them seriously, but they are so serious about loving you. They are so serious about loving you, and I want that for you. I really want that for you. Let's see what else come out real quick before we get all up into this message. Hold on. I hear all up in the bank with the funny face. Yeah, you're gonna be making like a weird face, like, cause they about to spoil you and they about to confuse you with like coming completely out of left field with something new. What's that? Let's see what it is. Be honest. Oh my gosh. It says be honest. Heart to heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. I just said that. Did I not just say that? They about to come and say something to you crazy that you did not expect. Like that it's about to be a 360 with like how this person approaches you and values you, and you're gonna be like so caught off guard, and it's so crazy genuine. Like it's giving love story, and I love this for you. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go and put um my information up here for love and gratitude offerings. And oh Lord, sorry, my bad. I'm playing something. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. I'm so excited. I also okay. Let me make sure I put this on. Where nothing can be heard. Let me post my information up here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. And if you want, um, I'm putting up here. You can ask questions about your love energy. Go ahead. But yeah, this is what I'm feeling. It's something. And the love songs that have been coming on, like this is this is. I hate to say this because I literally hate this concept, but it's a spin the block energy. Except when they spin the block though, it's gonna be actually genuine. It's gonna actually be genuine. It's gonna actually be genuine for the people that this is for. So this is not like it's a lot of spin the block going on right now. It's spring, sundresses is coming out and everything, and it's definitely a time and a place to just send people packing. But um, this is one of those situations with this particular energy where this is a good spin the block, and I'm like happy for y'all. I'm happy for y'all. I'm enthused. Okay, let's get a little bit more into this message. Okay, so like I said, before the reading came out, I had some energies lingering from a previous reading. I was trying to figure out like how was they connected, but like I said, receive, surrender, and sword came out, and this is for this particular reading. This love reading is very much giving the energy of like um it's very much giving the energy of like when you open yourself up to receive it, um trust your discernment and know that it's safe to do. Like you will know whether it's safe to do. If it's somebody just trying to spend a block just because they want to come back around and they want to use up your energy, your resources, just be around you with no reciprocity, send them motherfuckers packing. But this energy for this particular message, oh my god, I'm getting like a sensual little tinge. Like, we'll get into that in a minute. But your discernment will let you know, like, yeah, to open up, to surrender to this love, and to be prepared to soar with this person. Like this is one of those situations where you guys' elevation is very much tied, and is very much tied together. And the give card came out also with those cards, and this energy is about reciprocity. This energy is about reciprocity. Like, there's going to be reciprocity here, and I feel like that's what was missing in the connection before. But like I said, when I first started this message, like, you're going to be so caught off guard by the 360 that this person is making. I just heard not a 180, a 360. There's not going to be any confusion about how this person feels about you and how they're prepared to treat you and how they're prepared to be honest and really say what's on their mind, really apologize for the missteps that they made. Really, I'm getting an energy of being able to tell you what they need from you as well, and where they feel like you might have misstepped, but from a loving place, right? Um, from a loving place. So this is beautiful energy, and I'm definitely picking up some like energy from the sacral chakra. They miss you and they really ready to, you know what I'm saying? They really ready to move some furniture around in the bedroom. I'm sorry. For the masculine energies here, she ready to give you a little sloppy toppy baby. And I can speak to this too. For the masculine, for the masculine energy that's here, you're actually more afraid than the woman or the feminine energy, which I know we both have both, but I'm separating them in this moment between men and women. For the men that are here, that the woman is coming back around to like apologize and really take accountability and really treat you like the God that you are. You're really, really scared of being hurt, but she's over there. She didn't already apologize in her mind. You didn't accept it, and she ready to give you some sloppy type. Like she done moved on, but she's really like, Lord, like I hope I don't go to this man and he reject me. What card fell out? Magnetic connection. Okay, can y'all see it? Let's see. Cause I got my little red light on. Magnetic connection. It says there is a strong pull and intensity that draws you towards this person. Am I not discussing like sexual energy and sexual tension, sacral chakra energy right now? Yes. Magnetic connection. Yeah. You and this person's sex life was always good, but oh wait, stuff is falling out. Hold on. Okay. I think boundaries came out first, but I'm gonna shuffle. Let's see. I believe boundaries came out, but I'm not 100% sure. But it says, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. So this is what I will say. And then with this be honest card coming out, there's two energies that are there with the be honest. First things first, when they come back into your life, do be prepared to listen. This reciprocity energy here, do be prepared to listen and really read the earnestness and the sincerity of them coming to you, but also you this time apart, like assert yourself in your boundaries. Don't just accept them back into your life without telling them clearly like how you desire and expect to be treated, even though they're going to be telling you sweet nothings and they're going to be telling you that's how they're going to treat you and it's going to sound good and it's going to be true. That's the thing here with this particular energy. It's going to be true, but this is also an opportunity for you to speak up for yourself and advocate for yourself where you didn't before. You took a lot of shit you shouldn't have took, and that's really why they did it. They shouldn't have tried to take advantage of it, but I'm hearing like they literally didn't know any better. They weren't raised with those tools, and it's not an excuse, and it's not something that you should have accepted, but they always genuinely loved you, and they took some time, took or taken, I'm hearing both of them, time to really like grow, and you have always been the person, and you have always been the one. And this is pay attention to, then you see it, pay attention to red flags, know the warning sign of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Okay, so while I was talking about you, this person always being your person, and you always their person in their head, it was popping up in my head as well to like be careful, because there's a dual energy here. For some reason, this bird is sticking out. I'm gonna clarify that with spirit in a minute. There's a dual energy here where um there is somebody that's in this come back around spin the block energy that is not sincere, and your discernment has to be up with that too. This reading is not focused on that message, but it does exist. Because somebody is watching this and you're like going back and forth like, is this talking to me? Is it not? But I'm just hearing, for whatever reason, I just heard where there's confusion, there's connection. Spirit, can we, in this class says, know the warning signs of an unhealthy connection. Spirit, let's clarify this energy. Law of attraction is coming out. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Okay, hold on. We gotta clarify this. Where there's confusion, there's connection? What? Hold on. Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Okay. This took a turn. Let me get some clarity on what's going on. Pay attention to red flags. Law of attraction. It is taking a turn, and I need to be able to separate these energies. Did this message come out in reverse? This card says place your power back, but I think it came out in reverse. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should not depend on you. I mean, your happiness should depend on you. Okay. All right, let me tell you where this message takes a turn. Let me tell you where this message takes a turn. Where it goes into split energies. I'm gonna pick that card up off the floor. Hold on a second. Hopefully I can get it without knocking anything over. Give me a second. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, here's where this message takes a turn. And I'm gonna make everything clear. With take your power back coming out. So everything is true about what I said about this love coming back around. But there are three energies here. There's a love coming back around. The person is absolutely sincere, and your discernment is going to let them know based on how you've grown and how they've grown. It's going to let them know when it's safe to approach you, and it's going to let you know that when they approach you, that this is absolutely the time to be open to receive their love, to surrender to their love, to begin to soar with this person. That's one energy. The second energy here, it started when boundaries started coming out, and then pay attention to red flags, okay? This second energy is someone spinning the block who genuinely loves you, genuinely is sorry, genuinely is prepared to treat you like you deserve to be treated, but it won't last. The attraction is there, the sexual attraction is there, but with this unrequited feelings coming out, it's not, as it says, there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. That's the second energy. So everything is going to be genuine, but y'all are going to have to sit down and have a conversation. And when y'all get through being honest with each other, which both of you have the capacity and desire to do, you're going to really figure out. It might be a couple of late nights. It might be a couple of dates. It might be a couple of rolling arounds in the sheets. But y'all are going to quickly come to the place where y'all realize that, like, y'all are not meant for each other's elevation. And but the beauty in that is that y'all are going to be able to have an honest conversation with each other that you guys never were able to have with each other before. And it is going to give you some version of, I lightly use this word, closure, but really understanding of why that person came into your life, like, and why it's okay to release them. And you're really gonna have, like, that soaring lightweight energy. This is where this bird came in. There's going to be a weight lifted when it comes to that. You're going to be able to surrender to the instruction to go ahead and release that person. Okay? um and prepare. And it's interesting that this worked backwards with source, surrender, and receive. And prepare to receive the connection that you are really meant to connect with, to prepare to really connect with your true soulmate. Now, the third energy, okay, the third energy is that a person is going to come to you. They're going to express their love. They're going to be genuine. They're going to be prepared to treat you right, the way you want to be treated for the rest of your life, spoil you, all that kind of stuff. Another card come out. We're going to see what that is in a minute. But, oh my gosh, I Gotta Be by Jagged Edge is coming on. It's so crazy. You're going to want to not trust them, but will take your power back being in the reverse. You literally will not be able to resist it. Unlike the first energy, where there's going to be an openness to receive, this third love energy is going to be in the reverse. There's not going to be an openness to receive, but you're not going to have a choice. Your heart is literally going to melt. Like, you could fight it all you want to, you're going to lose. And that's that. You could fight it all you want to, you're going to lose. And I love that for you. Look what came out. Remember I said a card came out, but I didn't flip it over yet. True love. Oh, it's confirmation. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Oh, babes. You're going to lose the love battle. Isn't that beautiful? It's the best. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I hope you take this this loss in love with the most grace. With the most grace. Oh, I love that. I love each of these scenarios, because each of these scenarios leaves both people with love, elevation, and clarity. That's really beautiful. I love that for everybody here. I love that for every circumstance here. There's a little sadness that comes with the second scenario, where the two people are not going to be able to be together. But like I said, there's going to be a weight lifted, because y'all have been circling each other for so long, and there's some toxicity there, lack of reciprocity there, and it's just time to move on. But you're going to be okay with that. It's not going to be this. It's going to be some sadness, but not this crashing halt that you might have felt before, experienced before with this person, or might think you're going to feel this time. It's going to be different. What's coming out next? Make the effort. Yeah, this is going still to that last energy of the person that feels like they want to resist this connection. And there's a little responsibility for you here, because you thought you was going to be able to run away, that this shit was over, that you wasn't going to have to step up to the plate with this love that challenges you, but you are. You're not ready. You can't get away. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Hey, okay, yeah. It's the spirit. I don't think this is gonna be a very long love message. I thought it was gonna get reconciliation. What I say? It says someone from your past will be returning to your life soon. I don't know what else I need to pull. I don't know what else I need to pull. What else do I need to pull? I just said these things. What else do I need to pull? I just said these things. These things were just said. Yeah. So just prepare for reconciliation. Prepare for reconciliation. Someone is prepared for reconciliation in the most beautiful flow of things and an openness. Someone is preparing for reconciliation in order to release the connection to the person, and someone is preparing for reconciliation in order to revive a connection. Because I'm hearing when y'all disconnected, it really broke you. And this circle back around is really for the healing of your heart. Um and you're resistant because you were so broken, but it's real and it's genuine and you can trust yourself. Know that actions speak louder than words on the bottom of the deck. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. I just said you could trust yourself. You could see and you could see. Trust yourself. Unbreakable love. Yeah. This is beautiful. Be present. This is really beautiful. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Maybe we'll tap in another time and get more into like a very, when I get the energy of a more sensual reading. But there definitely is some sacral chakra energy here that like there's definitely some jumping bones in all of these scenarios. Even for the scenario where you're reconciling to release, um, y'all are still gonna be having a little, suck it to be time before y'all release each other. So the sex is getting hot and bothered. So Aurion Monae here, the Sensual Intuitive, back with another love reading for you guys. Like I said before, I'm enjoying doing this with you guys in the way that I have found myself comfortable to be able to do it. If you're interested in a personal intuitive reading or session with me, I do those via Facebook Messenger, Aurion Monae, or via Telegram. Both of those links will be attached to this reading when I release it, as well as they are in my bio. And yeah, also like if you have questions about your love energies, intuitive questions about your love energies, sensual energies, all those kind of things, tap in with your girl. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't, your girl. You know what I'm saying? All right. With love, from love. Adios. Be love. Be obedient. Because it's coming. Okay?